Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to dip kayak, and I'm also going to do a little dip review on kayak apple. Now first I'm going to show you how to dip it. Alright, pretty much the first thing you need to do is crack the can, which mine's already cracked. After that you pack it. Hold on, I don't think I packed it good enough. Like, you gotta pack, and once you think it's, packed good enough, then, you open it. And what you do is, you don't just pinch it, okay? Like, this is how much I got. Now, you don't just pinch it. You need to squeeze it, alright? Just squeeze it, and then, it all stick together, and then that's when you go here. Because you don't just go here, then it's going to crumble all over your mouth. Alright. Now, sometimes you may get a little bit crumbling all over your mouth, but if you squeeze it, you won't have a lot. Now, hold on, I'm going to put the camera down so you can watch my fingers. Now you squeeze it like this, and then you take it out. See how nicely done that is? It's all squeezed together. And then, after that, you take it. And yeah, it crumbled a little bit, but not much. I'm gonna get me a little killer fill real quick. Alright. Before I review this, I'm gonna get me a little killer filler. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, a little bit off of that. There we go. That's a little killer filler. Now, time to review this bitch. Pretty much, it's just nothing but the flavor of apples. I apologize, I forgot to do a dip review on kayak. I think I just finished one can in one day. I don't know why. Like, today it's been, getting nicotine cravings. But I'm trying to stop dipping right now. I still got my vapor, but I'm out of vape fluids for now. Hopefully, I'll be going to town, probably tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, probably so tomorrow. So I can get more vape fluids. So yeah, I'll give this here a 10 out of 10. Holy shit, that's a big ass fat ass. Yeah. But just nothing but the taste of fucking apples, man. Green ass apples. Huh. But luckily it doesn't taste like green asses, which means shit. But yeah, I like it. It's one of my favorite dips. By the way, Keaton Stone, if you're watching this video, I sent you a message on Skype. You didn't really get, the message yet. But if you're watching this video, I sent you a message on Skype, bro. But, yeah. Woo! I don't know. I don't know why I'm sitting here. It's like I have nothing to say. Now when you take a big ass fat ass, it does burn a little bit. It doesn't burn as much as it used to. But it does burn because, if you're not used to having that much dip in your lip, then yeah, it's gonna burn. I don't really get a buzz from kayak. Like, the only dip I ever got a buzz from was, let's see, actually there's a lot of dips. I got a buzz from Timberwolf, Copenhagen, Longhorn. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, by the way, I will do a dip review about Timberwolf wintergreen soon. I guess if I can get my hands on that Timberwolf wintergreen. Let's see. What else? I'm trying to think of the dips I've ever tried. Oh yeah, Copenhagen snuff. I've ever tried snooze. No, I never tried snooze. I know it's pretty much like dipping, except you put it on your upper lip. Oh yeah, I tried nasal snuff one time. Like, I was in class, and like right between classes, like it was lunchtime. My friend had some nasal snuff. Pretty much me being a jackass, I wanted to snort a big ass line, cause I thought I'd be like, well, it's pretty much like powdering. It's like the same as cocaine. Well, not the same as cocaine because it's tobacco. I never tried coke. Don't try it either. Like, if you're not on drugs, don't try them. Like, it was all just powdered. And I snorted a big ass line. It burnt my nose like hell. Like, I told him, man, spread a line from here to here. And next thing I know, a line like that thick and that long. And he pretty much, I was scared to do it. But he's like, dude, don't be a pussy. I'm like, okay. So I went. Next thing I know, burns like fucking hell, man. I mean, I got nicotine poisoning from that shit too. If you're gonna try snooze, alright, little, no, not snooze, a snuff, nasal snuff. You know there's snuff boxes, like, right in here, usually where people put it, and then they just sniff it. You only put a little bit in there. You don't need a lot, because you get too much of that shit, nicotine overdose. So yeah. There's a bunch of crazy things I tried. Oh yeah, I snorted sugar. And it was nasty too. I'm gonna say it. Snot started dripping from my nose like crazy. I mean, sugar's good for one thing, getting snot out your nose, but still, I don't recommend snorting sugar because there's like nasal worms or something like that that can get up in your nose for snorting sugar. And I've snorted Smarties. And you know the Smarties little candies? Yeah, I crushed them up, snorted them when I was a kid. I was about 16 when I did that. So yes, I did some crazy shit in my life. Hold on. What? Battery going dead already. Hold on, let me check my messages. Huh. Damn it. Well, sorry about that. Interruption there. Yeah, I was checking my messages and all that shit. I should have paused the video. Don't ask for my cell phone number, guys. Don't ask for it. Because I honestly don't know how to get into my cell phone number. I've been trying to figure that shit out. So, yeah. I might try the little trick, like calling your house phone and see what number pops up. But don't ask for the cell phone number. Even if I knew it, I still wouldn't give it to y'all because you guys be calling me like crazy. And who knows, it might give me a cell phone where I can allow that. I don't know. Might. I might use a cell phone for, fan calling. So, yeah. By the way, I almost forgot to tell you guys, I changed my RuneScape username from torvax99 to torva armor. Alright? I will be making a RuneScape video. Actually, I'm going to go live tonight. So just watch out for the live stream because I just figured, fuck it, I'm going live tonight. I'm going to go on most likely RuneScape 3. Yeah. If you guys are wondering, I did not quit RuneScape 3. The reason I was on old school most of the time is because I was bored. I like going on Castle Wars on old school. So yeah. I don't know how bad it's going to lag me on RuneScape 3. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah, I might start Q&As. Alright. Actually, I didn't do any Q&As because no one ever asked me. Actually, I had a couple questions asked me, and some of them I did. I don't know if I responded to them in the video or not. I don't know. I don't really remember. I might have to, look around in videos. But if you guys got any questions, I'm gonna start doing the Q&As. Just send a comment and everything, and or just go on my Facebook page, Satanic Rebels. But it's actually gotta be it's got to be a productive question. Like, it's got to be something like, hey, well, what is this or this, or when are you going to be doing this, or can you do this or this in the video? Alright, those are just examples. So yeah, I'm gonna start Q&As as soon as people start asking me questions. Now, what I mean by productive questions is it's gotta be reasonable. Like, reasonable questions. Not just, hey, do you know you're gonna burn in hell? I ain't gonna respond to that. Because I don't know why I've been getting people going, hey, you're gonna burn in hell because I'm a Satanist. Like, they're willing to go up on anyone that's not Christian. Well, not all Christians do this. A lot of them do, but not all of them. Because I know some friends, they're open-minded and everything. They accept me for who I am, and I appreciate them for it. I did run into some atheists too. Like, a lot of those atheists I ran into were pretty much assholes because they were saying, hey, your beliefs ain't real and all that. But then again, I got friends that are atheists and they accept me for who I am, including my father. Like, my father, he accepts me for who I am. He's an atheist and he doesn't judge me. Now, if you go on free thinking atheist and you think he's judging you for your beliefs, not necessarily, because some people do take it as he's, kind of trying to push his beliefs on them. What he's not doing, he's giving you information like, when he says religion has no factual evidence or whatever that it exists, that's actually the truth. There's no factual evidence or anything. But I mean, if you're going to believe in something, pick something to believe in and stick with it. That's pretty much what I did. Like, if it's not for you, then go, hopping, like spiritual path hopping or religion hopping. Me, when I was a Christian, it didn't feel right with me. Like, when I would pray, my prayers would not be answered. I did request to have an out-of-body experience, and it did not happen. Like, I prayed for a lot of things. They did not happen. So, me, I became a Satanist, and it actually works for me. Like, if I want a certain thing, I can manifest it through magic or meditation. But magic doesn't do it on its own. You have to come into play, and you got to help the spirits manifest your desire. Like, let's say that you want a new car. You gotta invest for a new car. You gotta have money. But if you want magic to help you, like, it's not like, hey, I need you to get me this and I need you to get me this. It's not like something to boss around. Because if you do it that way, pretty much you're not going to manifest anything. Because spirits, they don't respond to bossy people. Because spirits, they don't feel comfortable with bossy people. That's what I believe. I believe you just can't tell a spirit to do something and expect it to be done when you're sitting there doing nothing. And that's what people do. That's how people start disbelieving in magic. Is They cast a certain spell, and they sit there and do nothing, expecting the spell to happen, like for the spell to do it on its own. I mean, it's going to need you to come into play too. Alright? Like, all I'm saying is you just can't cast a spell and expect it to happen just sitting there doing nothing. Magic is meant to help you get those things, yes, but it's not meant for you to just sit down and go, hey, do this for me. Hey, yeah, you gotta do this for me, and you have to. No. No spirit would ever work with you, just bossing them around. That's actually disrespecting the spirits and the gods. If you disrespect them, if you have no respect for them, they ain't going to have any respect for you. So you got to give them respect for them to respect you. Like I said in other videos, spirits are just like people. You got to give them respect for them to give you respect. So yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, curses. Now curses, well, they can work on their own. Like, you just can't hold on. It is really hard to explain. You can't just say something to the spirit like, do this, and then be done with it. No, you gotta work through a ritual. Now this ritual, like whatever curse you're placing on this person, you gotta sit down until, spiritually you feel like the deed is done. And you gotta use all your spiritual energy into it too. Because if you don't use all your spiritual energy into a ritual, it ain't gonna manifest. You gotta use all your spiritual energy. And some people say, hey, magic, it's limited. No, it's not. Because once you put all that in there, spiritual energy, it builds up, alright? It's not like, hey, you can use all of it and all of a sudden you can't do magic anymore. It's not like, hey, this is limited and if you use all of it, you can't do this no more. No, it is unlimited. Like, once you use all that spiritual energy you have, more spiritual energy will build up. And then it will be even more powerful. Because, there are some people that don't have knowledge of spiritual energy. And some of the Christians says that your power is limited. And it is not. So yeah, to cast rituals like curses or invocations, it takes all your spiritual energy. So, yeah. And some people say too much power can kill somebody. Well, too much spiritual power, no. But too much political power, yes. But we're not talking about political power. We're talking about spiritual power. So, yeah. Too much spiritual power cannot kill anybody. And then you got some of these, people that use grimoires that curse the name of Satan and all that. We don't use grimoires that curse the name of Satan. We use grimoires that kind of relates to him. And it doesn't matter if it's pagan magic. As long as it's not cursing the name of Satan, then yeah. you can use it. But I'm not telling anyone what to do. I'm not telling anyone what magic to use. Like some people are like, don't use this spell, don't use this spell. That kind of drives me more into want to use those spells. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see. I showed you how to dip. I reviewed the dip. Tastes like apples. 10 out of 10. My favorite dip. I talked about, spiritual, satanic stuff like spiritual energy and spirits. Like how to, communicate with the spirits. And how to help the spirits manifest your desire. So yeah, I don't want to make this video too long. Like, I'll just leave it as it is, like right here. So if you guys like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos, subscribe. You got anything for me? Comment. I will be making a live stream tonight. So, yeah, remember, Sham Farash, Hail Satan!